rescue the child, we save the adult. This is the motto of the Red Pencil. Sometimes words are not enough to convey deep emotion. This is especially true for children and families who are undergoing overwhelming life circumstances, such as natural disasters and conflict zones. The mission of the Red Pencil is to bring the power of arts therapy, which involves visual art, music and dance, in order to express oneself, bring relief, heal and empower those in need. We also carry out humanitarian missions in partnership with local NGOs and major humanitarian organizations globally. We reach out to thousands of beneficiaries. We train caregivers to make our impact long-term, in-depth and sustainable.
The Singapore Red Cross is very glad to partner the Red Pencil in furthering our common interest in serving humanity and in our humanitarian mission, both abroad and in Singapore. We have collaborated to reach out to communities that are affected by disasters and in crisis, especially to the children. Together, we are identifying people from within the communities, bringing them to Singapore, providing them with the adequate training so that they can go back and provide this service to people in their own community.
Since 2013, the Red Pencil has funded a full-time art therapy service in KK. Gladys was one of the patients who benefited tremendously from the art therapy program. She had severe burns and she was very emotionally and psychologically scarred.
Children have got limited capacity to verbalize their inner feelings. So through some form of art expression, we can have a glimpse of their inner feelings, their sufferings, their fear, their pain, and what is more important, their aspirations and hopes. So we can now at least strategize to help them to deal with the difficult situations and recover from that.
There is still a lack of research in the global context to show what art therapy is capable of. For art therapy is quite different because of the uniqueness of it, that it's very person-centered, and there could still be a more clear process in terms of what are involved in the therapeutic mechanism. Once they pick up a paintbrush or pick up a color pencil, they were able to develop beautiful pieces of art. And in terms of beauty, we're not talking about static beauty. We're talking about being able to completely express what's on your mind and having a sense of completeness, a wholeness, when you do something on a piece of paper, or when you dance, or when you sing. In that sense, that's what beauty is. Since 2016, we established a partnership to really try and put art therapy on the empirical map. Me and Red Pencil has plans to develop a whole new model of art therapy intervention to serve Singaporean population. So this intervention is going to be cultural specific, meeting the needs of local population. Once we have developed this empirical model of art therapy that is unique to the Red Pencil, I think we can replicate this in different parts of the world, especially parts of the world that has the most vulnerable population group.
The Red Pencil also offers scholarships to students from humble backgrounds who are passionate about pursuing a master's degree in arts therapy. The Red Pencil is very grateful to our international network of more than 800 art therapists who have supported our programs globally. So to all our partners and sponsors, we thank you warmly for your unwavering support.